What's up, coaches? Welcome to day 9 of your Not Your Basic Coach Basics training. Don't mind me, I'm a little bit sweaty. I just finished my workout, but I figure this is perfect for the topic today, which is challenge groups. And we're also going to dive a little bit into free groups and sneak peeks. So basically, we want to just give you the lowdown, and I'm going to try to keep this really short and sweet on the power of these accountability groups for your business. So I will sit here right now and say, I am a coach because of a challenge group. I saw a post on Facebook from a friend of mine saying she was running this group for T25. I was one of those people that bought the program on the infomercial. I confess, I didn't think I needed a coach. Little did I know, I just kept failing over and over again on my own. I got into this challenge group. I started doing this program, and guys, it was the first time in my life I did something start to finish. I didn't miss a workout. I did every single one, and I felt amazing. And it was because of that challenge group that I became a coach. So please, please, please know the importance and the incredible power and potential that you hold in your hands every challenge group. So maybe you're brand new, maybe you've been coaching for a while, maybe you just needed a reboot, wherever you're at in your business. Today, know that you must run challenge groups to get the most out of your business and, really be able to connect people in the best way and help them get their results. Now, I know a lot of coaches who, they just focus on the business, and that's awesome, right? But the bottom line is we are a health and fitness company. And the best way to help the most people at the same time is to have a challenge group where everyone's supporting each other and connecting and getting those results, because that is our goal, right? Our goal is to help people live healthy, fulfilling, happy lives. And we can do that with a challenge group. So I'm already going to give you a call to action right now. What is the challenge group that you're running? Either running right now or planning on running in this month or the next 30 days. When are you going to start a challenge group? What is it going to be? Are you going to do a multi-program challenge group? Are you going to pick a program and do it start to finish with your people? It's going to be a Beachbody On Demand challenge group. It's going to be a clean week. Guys, there are so many options. If you're not sure where to start, ask your upline. Post it underneath this in the comments. We can help you figure out the best fit for you and how to start inviting people to your challenge group. So I want to talk to you about that too. Not only is the challenge group massively important for getting people their results, but how do you get people into a challenge group, right? So the best way to do it is to share about it, guys. So we talked yesterday all about social media. I know it was here, there, and everywhere because there's so much information jam-packed with that, but you got to share about what you're doing. Now, like we mentioned, you want to be curious about it. You want to say, I'm going to be starting a 30-day challenge group, and you don't need a name drop. You don't need to say the program that you're doing. You just need to talk about what is going to happen in those 30 days. What is somebody going to walk away from your challenge group feeling? Are they going to be stronger? Are they going to lose weight? Are they going to feel happier? Are they going to have a mindset shift? Are they going to focus on nutrition? What is your thing? What do you want to help somebody get out of a challenge group? Do you want to help them get into a smaller size pants? Do you want to help them feel good in a bathing suit? Do you want to help them stay healthy for the holidays? What is it that you want to get out of that challenge group? That's what you want to share about, okay? So you're going to post about it. And you have to post about it more than one time, right? Now, I'm not saying post about it 3 times every single day, right? You don't want to do that. But breadcrumb it. So post about it today, then post about it in a different way tomorrow. Share about your upcoming group every day in some way, shape, or form. Go live, right? Go live on Facebook talking about what your challenge group is going to be all about. How about that? Or on your Insta story, or on your Facebook story. Go live about it, right? So you want to share about it. And then when you have people commenting below, or people that are liking it, or people that might be asking questions about it, those are the people you want to talk to and you want to invite them to your group. Now, say in the midst of all this sharing about your upcoming challenge group, say maybe you're talking about how you have a better mindset in your life, or maybe you shared a transformation picture of what you've done in your own progress on your journey. Anybody who likes those posts, you could also send them a message and say, hey, listen, I love you and thank you for that support. Thank you for liking that post I made about my transformation. I just am so honored and blessed to have you on my journey. Is there any chance you want to do this with me? I just love and appreciate your support, and I would love to be able to do that for you. I would love to support you on your journey. I have this group starting. If you want to know more, I'm here and happy to help. That's your invite, guys. It doesn't have to be this crazy scripted. It's you speaking from your heart to people and asking them to do this with you because they have shown some sort of interest in your journey. by either liking, commenting, or supporting yours. Okay, makes sense? So that is a very streamlined way to start getting people to get involved into your challenge group. Don't expect everybody to come right to you right away, especially if you're brand new, right? Because people are going to be like, what is happening? What's going on? So know that, like, doing those reach outs, but giving people something that they can engage on. So that means you got to start really sharing your story. That's why we wanted to do social media first, so you can get that grasp on the importance of sharing your story in order to get people to join you on your journey. And having a challenge group, having a place that you can invite people to at all times is amazing. So you're going to run one challenge group every single month. That is the 100% best way to do it. That's how all of us do it. You know, all of us that are running this training for you, that's how we do it. That's how we're managing to get new people involved every single month, to get new people excited, and to keep us excited and to keep us engaged on our own journey. Whatever challenge group I'm running, I am also a full 100% participant in my challenge group all the time. I don't just run groups for somebody else to do something. I run the group, and I am also an active participant in that group, posting my sweaty selfies, doing the workout along with everyone else, drinking my shake every day, meal prepping, doing the whole 9 yards in there. Now, there are lots of cool things that you can do with challenge groups. Everybody runs it really different. Like, some people like to do contests and do giveaways. Some people do, like, you know, a daily challenge. Say you say, okay, like, if there's 20 people in your challenge group, the first person who sees this post has to do 1 push-up. The second person has to do 2 push-ups. The third person has to do 3 push-ups. You know, you can do stuff like that. You could do a wall sit challenge where everyone has to sit and, like, against the wall and see how long they can hold that for, and do like a timed challenge. You can do water drinking challenges. You can do, you know, like, everyone post a picture of your healthiest meal. Guys, Google it, Pinterest it. There are 8,000 different options that you can do. And guess what? If all else fails, go into your Coach Online office. There are challenge group guides right there for you. Tomorrow is going to be a tour of your whole Coach Online office. So if you're not sure where to find it, I'm going to go through all of that tomorrow so you can see all the details about that. But know that everything is right there for you. So if you have a particular program that you've never done before and you want to make sure you're giving people great value, there's a challenge group guide so you can get an idea. I will tell you this, do not just copy paste what you see somebody else doing. Make it your own. Make it something that's going to make you excited. If you're bored in your own challenge group, then everyone else will be bored too. So think about that. How can you create that energy and get people excited, okay? So that is the deets on the challenge group. Be an active participant, run one every month, share the heck out of it with excitability and motivation and inspiration, and really make people see, like, they're going to be missing out if they're not in your group. They're going to be missing out on an amazing time if they're not in your challenge group. Okay, so that's one thing that you can invite people to every month, but you want to have more so that once your challenge group is filled, you're not thinking like, oh no, now I have the rest of the month. What am I going to be inviting people to? So here's a suggestion, a sneak peek. If you've never run a sneak peek, I suggest you start by making a sneak peek video. I am more than happy to share mine in this group if you guys would like to see what I did. It's very simple, straightforward. I, give my outward, like my pitch, I guess you could call it. I don't really like to call it that, but it is on the coaching opportunity. I made a video that at any time I can send to anybody if I think that they're going to be a great coach. And I just send them a message. Hey, thank you for following my journey. Or if they're a challenger, those are great people to reach out about being a coach. Thank you for following my journey. I just love your inspiration and your motivation. Do you know that you would be an amazing coach? I see you and I watch you and I think that this would be incredible for you. You would kick butt at this. I have this video I can send to you if you want to check it out. There's your coaching invite, guys. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be any harder than that, right? So I love that I have that in my arsenal to send to people at any time. I made a YouTube video and I have it there that I could send to anyone at any time. But another great way to rally with people, maybe people in this training, guys, you can team up with, or your upline coach or somebody else on your team, and run a sneak peek or run a webinar, something that you're going to create an event page and then go live for an hour talking about, all of the amazing benefits of coaching and how it can benefit and add value to somebody else's life. Run a sneak peek, a 2 or 3 day sneak peek where you're going to go live a couple of times, or you're going to post some videos in there from a couple of different coaches and have people share their stories and talk about what coaching's done for them. That is an amazing thing to invite people to because it's showing people the other side of this incredible business. Yes, the fitness and the nutrition and the getting healthy in the mind and body is hugely important. That's what our business is built on, that foundation. But there's also this whole other side of it, guys, of the business side of what we're all trying to do right now together to grow a business, because it's adding value to our lives and it's making us better people, right? And it's allowing us to pay forward this incredible gift. So know that a sneak peek is also a great thing that you have as an option to run every single month. And then I want to share with you guys the final thing that you can be running as a group is a free group. Okay, now if clean eating is not your jam, then don't go try to run a clean eating group. If you're bored of doing like let's drink water groups or let's do a squat group or whatever, you need something that you are going to be excited to give free value to people, because that is what a free group is. A free group is you showing up every day in that group for free with zero expectation of getting anything out of it and showing up to give value to people. Now, this can be really hard because you're going to think, oh my God, I'm going to pour all of this time into something and I might not have anybody sign up from it. And that's okay, because our job as coaches is to give what we learn, right? And to show people why we're still showing up and doing this every day, and to share with people how we've changed our life. So it took me a long time to find a free group that really stuck with me, and I created my own. And I call it Project Take Back You. And every day, it's as simple as this, guys. Every day I go live about a different topic that's helped me change my life. That's it. So it's a 5-day free group. I have people come in. I say my only expectation is that you show up every day and do the call to action I give you every single day, because I'm showing up for you every day. So we're in this together. We're going to do this together. And every day I give a simple call to action and I go live. Some days it's for 5 minutes. Some days it's for 20. It all depends on where I'm at. But that's what I do every single month. The last week of the month, I run a free group. It allows me to have that excitability as the month is ending, to add people in, to give them value. And hey, sometimes those people end up being my challengers the following month or the month after or the month after. So pick something that speaks to you. What is something that you have inside of you that you can inspire somebody else to help take action in their life? Why are you able to make changes in your life? How can you help somebody else? So think about that for a free group. Maybe it's something that you're going to do positive affirmations, or maybe you're going to do a free group about how you meal prep, or, you know, how you make lunches for your kids for a week in an hour, you know, and then share healthy tips for a family for a week. There are so many options, you guys, but you have to pick something. Don't do what everyone else is doing because everyone else is doing it. Pick something that speaks to you, your niche, the people that you're trying to help. If you are a single mom and you have like, you know, time saving tips, that's what you want to do a free group about, right? If you're a single person and you don't have children, you don't want to do something that's going to try to attract a bunch of mamas, because that's not your niche, right? You want to hone in on the people who are your tribe, your people. So when I'm talking about my free group, a lot of it revolves around how I was a burnt out mom and how I took these simple steps to make time for myself. So a lot of people, 95% of the people that are in this free group are moms, and all of them are ladies. So it's definitely like honing in and getting you to connect to your tribe in an even better way. And talking about these things, guys, is the same as talking about your challenge group. So it's really cool if you allow yourself to have like a little bit of a social media posting schedule. Like the first 2 weeks of the month, you're going to talk about your challenge group, right? Because that's what you're going to be inviting people to. That's the people that you're going to be talking to right now. So you want to talk about that. The third week of the month, you can start to talk about your sneak peek. Maybe you'll run your sneak peek that week, or maybe you're going to make your own video and you can send it to people during that week, and that will be your focus. And then the week after that, or I'm sorry, it will be the first and the second. So it would be like the 5th week of the month. That would be your free group. If you know how sometimes there's a half week of the month, you always want to be inviting and talking about something the week before it's happening. Okay. So if I had a calendar in front of me, I could better give you like the full layout, but you know what I mean? You want to be talking about things before they're happening. You don't want to wait until you're doing it to talk about it, because then it's like you're missing the boat on getting people into it. So you want to talk about it the week before it's happening and create that hype, create that energy, and talk about it so that it gives you people to reach out to about it. If you're not sharing about it, then you're going to be randomly messaging people. They're going to have no idea what you're talking about. But if you're talking about it and sharing about it, you have people that are liking and commenting on it. They already know what you're talking about. They read your post. They saw what you were doing. You send them a message. It's not awkward. It's like they liked it. You can send them a message. Thank you for liking this. Do you want to know more? Because I would love to share this with you. As simple as that. So please know that you have such huge potential to help so many people by running groups. And I know it can be scary to do it by yourself at first. I get it. Get a buddy and do it with them. But listen, don't just rely on your upline coach and put your people into their groups. Your people signed up with you for your energy, so make sure that you are standing up and being a leader and running those groups and sharing your voice and sharing what's helping you change your life to help them change theirs. That's why we're coaching. That's a huge part of this accountability. And guys, listen, it's going to get hard, right? There's going to be days where you don't want to do it. There's going to be days you don't want to do your workout. It's going to be days where you don't want to invite people to coaching. There's going to be days where you don't feel like running a free group. I get it. You push through that and you show up for it, because that's what we do as coaches. That is what we do. We show up, and these groups are all about accountability and giving people that community that they can be a part of. It has changed my life 150%. And I would not still be a coach if it wasn't for these groups. These groups help me stay on track to my own health and fitness still, 3.5 years later. So I can't wait to hear what your challenge group is going to be. And like I said, if you guys want to see the video that I created about like my little coaching sneak peek, if you have questions about how to run a sneak peek or questions about a free group or ideas, please post all of it below this video. We will help you. We will brainstorm together. That's the beauty of these trainings, is that we're here to learn and take action, and we want to help you do that. So I hope this helps, and we will see you tomorrow. See ya.